Good morning from Camp 43, heading back to the trail. Hopefully the rain will stay away, and we're coming back here tonight, so it'd be great to enjoy this beautiful backyard. It's quite foggy and misty here this morning. According to the hostel owners and other thru hikers, this is the easiest 13 miles in Maine. Easy in Maine does not mean easy, but so far so good. All the water sources should be flowing very well today, but I really don't need water. I'm carrying 2 liters and that should be enough for the next 10 miles. I drank a lot this morning for breakfast and hydrate well most days, so I don't need to make up for that. I kind of preload in that way. So this section is between Rangeley and the next town, Andover. And although it's the easiest section, supposedly in Maine, I am slack packing. And I don't need to do it physically. I'm okay. Although I do wake up every morning tired. And I've been wanting to quit. For 3 weeks, I've been wanting to quit ever since I summited Katahdin. Some days are good. Bigelows were nice, but hard. And Saddleback was gorgeous. It lifted my spirits. The weather was great. But I still want to quit. I just want to do this. I just don't want to hike anymore. I'm tired. I'm not having a lot of fun. This weather is shitty. And so rather than go home, I'm actually staying another night at the most expensive hostel. It just so figures that I had to be here in this area and get stuck in the only option, which is $75 a night, which is ridiculous. That's like 3 hostel stays. But I'd go home. I just would go home. And so I'm really trying to stick it out. I have friends in New Hampshire. I'm so excited. I've been thinking about doing New Hampshire with them since I started this trail. And I don't want to stop, at least until I get to New Hampshire. And if that means slack packing for a day and paying too much money, more money than I have, and ending short, so be it. I'm really trying, like I said before. The trail provides, the trail provides good, it provides bad. And in hindsight, I've always been able to find the silver lining, the good. And so I'm going to try to do that for today. What's the silver lining of paying more money and slack packing when I don't need it? I don't know. I don't know what that is yet, but hopefully it'll be uncovered as I go through this damp, dark forest today and not get too wet. Still looking for the good every day. Rainwater is really good for your hair, so there's that. And yeah, there's always good. Even the damp and dark and muddy is beautiful. Stopped for a lunch break at the shelter. So excited for this. This is a French toast bagel with cream cheese and a Granny Smith apple. So I've been doing a lot of thinking on trail. And, I think what it is that I've received everything that I was looking for on the Thru-hike. And so much more, of course. And right now, I just miss my life. One thing that I did not come to the trail for was to escape from my current situation in any way. I really love my life. I was looking for the subculture and the community on trail, and I've stumbled into that in parts and pieces, maybe not as much as I thought I was going to. But truthfully, I miss my Sangha. I miss my yoga community. I like that community better. And I've met some really great people out here, but I miss my friends. I love my friends. I want to spend time with them. And I miss my kids and my mom and my family. Those are the people I want to spend time with. I love these people that I've met out here. They're great. But I want to be with the people that, truly know me
And yeah, I miss them. And I miss the activities that I used to do. I mean, hiking is great, maybe not in the last few days, but I want to do more than hike. It's a grind to just hike all day long. I want to do yoga, and I want to do spinning, and I want to do other things. I want that part back. The food. I miss the food that I used to eat. I love the way that I eat. I love cooking, and I love fresh foods. And, trail magic is fun, but it's all carbs, and that's hard. And I miss the protein that I used to eat. My body needs that, so I miss the food. And I'm not trying to be a downer about all this. There's wonderful things. But, when it really comes down to it, if I had the choice between the Appalachian Trail and my life before, I'd choose my life before. I really loved it. I loved everything about it. I created it in a way that just made me happy. And, I want that back. The Appalachian Trail is great in some ways. But maybe it's time to let it go.
I actually really love the forest after it rains. The colors stand out. The greens are so vibrant. The orange of the wood, the dark brown. I've seen a lot of mushrooms this morning, but I wanted to protect my phone, so I didn't get it out because it was misty and raining. Maybe I'll see some this afternoon. Just can't capture what it looks like through here. My shoes are trashed. I didn't avoid the mud today. There's no avoiding the mud today. I'm waiting at the road for my pickup, and glad to be done for the day, that is for sure. As you can see, my dirty girl gaiters are holding up with a little duct tape. That's the teal. These Ultras have been with me since Pennsylvania. I'm getting my last new pair of shoes soon. It feels kind of weird. Sitting on some rocks by a roadside, just waiting. The ride will be here in about half an hour, and then I'll go back to the hostel. I'm glad I slack packed today. I needed today to be easy. The morning went quick, and then I slowed down a little bit, but still managed to do, I think, 13 miles in, let's see, I left at 8, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 6 hours. So that's not bad. I mentioned my why of the trail and how I've kind of received all of that. And I still don't know why I keep going. I know that I'm getting to New Hampshire to see my friends. And then, it's weird. It's just weird. I know most people struggle on their thru-hike. And I can't say that it's all physical. I mean, I think my toe's been broken for 6 weeks.
I thought it was dislocated, and now it just hurts all the time. My feet are pretty trashed. My shoulder hurts to sleep at night. I'm really messing it up, but I don't know what to do. I feel better when I do yoga, and I've been pretty consistent, at least once, if not twice a day. So that's helpful. My knees hurt. But I think it's more run down emotionally too. Yeah. It's a constant day to day to day to day to day. Same thing every day.